Bienvenidos, soy CESPLAYS y os traigo Red Dead Redemption 2. No lo dejamos exactamente por aquí, lo dejamos dentro de una casa, pero al cargar partida se ha cargado aquí. Así que vamos a continuar. Hemos avanzado bastante, bueno, bastante. Hemos hecho un poco de principio, lo que es el tutorial y demás. Y ya tenemos un poco de libertad. Me gustaría explorar, pero creo que no puedo todavía, ¿vale? O sea, quisiera ir a unos sitios por aquí cerca o algo así. Y no puedo, de momento. Así que vamos a avanzar un poco más en la historia. Todavía no hemos terminado el primer capítulo. Estamos en el primero. Y vamos a la B o la P. A ver qué sucede. Aquí está el carnicero. Que seguramente tenemos que hablar con él.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Voy a mover un poco el micro. Ahí, para poder ver. Hello, partner.
Okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving
Qué
would be
ricos.
preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Me gustaría saber qué pasó en ese barco, tío. Y en Blackwater.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
I imagine.
All right, let's head out.
Se ve que ha pasado algo chungo, chunguísimo. Por lo que podemos entender. Estuvieron en un barco, al parecer 50
How
días.
you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from
Y
this
están
hand.
aquí.
Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Va.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Yeah. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Se ha puesto en modo cinemático, yo no lo he puesto. El caso es que ha pasado algo serio, muy serio. Se tuvieron que ir corriendo en un barco, estuvieron 50 días, tuvieron que huir de Blackwater. Están aquí en el norte, en medio de la nada, en una tormenta. Y bueno, pues no tienen mucho para comer. Eso es hasta ahora más o menos lo que tenemos claro. Y Arthur pretende como averiguar qué pasó en el barco. Es como que él estuvo pero no sabe qué pasó. O sea, como que estuvo inconsciente o alguna historia de eso. Creo, ¿no? O sea, él está, a lo mejor no
See some of
estuvo,
the
pero
ground
no lo sé.
uncovered here. Let's look down this way.
A esas zonas tendremos que volver para explorar.
The
A lo
wind's
mejor no
died
encontramos
down
nada,
too.
pero yo qué sé.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Stay quiet. Hello, partner.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
¿Ves algo? Yo no.
Careful.
Ah, vale, ahora sí.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
Por las
How can
huellas.
you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare
Pensaba que lo
everything
llevaba ya
around.
hecho. Vamos a ver. Luego esto, yo no lo uso, no, tío. Debería, pero no lo uso.
The bow, Arthur. Come on.
Sí, espérate que tanto caballo en medio, chaval. Ahora.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Slowly. A ver. Las
You see the
huellas.
tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Claro, tenemos que usar la vista de águila. El ojo de águila.
Crouch down a bit.
Vale, vale. Tranquilo, chaval. Que no corro, chico.
A mile off.
No veo. Ahí está.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Han venido por aquí.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck.
Tranquilo.
We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
No sé si desde esta distancia lo vamos a
Take
dar,
the shot. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Más que nada porque, joder, no sé cómo funciona el arco. Para empezar, luego no sé si va a tener alguna cadencia o que va a caer la flecha antes de tiempo o lo que sea, tengo que levantar el arco. No sé, ¿sabéis? Hay que estar un poco al lorito de eso. Aquí hay un ciervo y se supone que tenemos que buscar otros. Ha cruzado uno el río y hay otro así más adelante. El río... Ah, ahí está. El río no sé si vamos a poder pasarlo con facilidad, a ver. Sí. Ahí arriba hay dos. Uno. ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué me estás contando, papá? ¿Puedo recuperar las flechas? Se me acaba la resistencia. Esto. Como chaval. Han cruzado, no pasa nada. Vamos a recuperar las flechas. No hay flechas. Ni flechas ni fleches. Ah, mira, están aquí. Al menos una. Vale. Es que es lo que os digo, Cuando se ponga el punto rojo, suelto, ya está. Yepa, yepa, yepa. Se nos va la resistencia, vamos, rapidísimo. Se supone, ¿no? No, tío, no. Ah, espérate, que está... Madre mía, se le están helando las gónadas a este pobre hombre. Este hombre podría ir recogiendo todo lo que voy dejando atrás, digo. O sea,
Well, it's dead now.
Okay, that'll do it.
no te digo que venga con el caballo, pero yo qué sé. Para que vaya adelantando, ¿sabes? Trabajo.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Ok, manito. Vale. ¡Epa! Ah. Lo que yo llamaría trasero se llama grupa. 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 Ahí andamos.
Pretty good.
Y marchamos.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Arthur, should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Thank you.
Found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Pues sí.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
Pues sí.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Bueno, la típica lucha de bandas y tal, ¿no? ¡Oh! Un oso.
Watch out!
Watch out,
Bear
watch
up
out, watch
ahead.
out.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Epa, epa.
Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Si subimos.
Come on, let's stay together.
Hola, pues yo me he subido. Vamos a ver dónde nos situamos. Nos hemos movido bastante, ¿eh? O sea, ahora mismo porque tenemos el seguimiento del personaje secundario. Si no, yo creo que podríamos explorar sin problema. Pero de momento no, todavía no toca.
Where the hell are you headed?
Cut up here, on the trail. Just ride with me. Come on.
Ah, o sea que iba bien yo encima. Fíjate. Tira, tira, hombre. Sube, sube.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. Or never.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Oh. Yeah.
Hermano, no paran de
How's that
hablar,
new
troncos.
horse?
Madre
He's
mía.
all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Hablan tanto que yo ya ni me acuerdo de lo que quería decir. Hablan tanto porque quiero hacer algún que otro comentario, ¿sabéis? Madre mía, cómo se escucha. ¿Quieres hacer algún comentario? Es que no puedes, no te da tiempo, tío. Es que no te deja, no te deja. Hola, toma.
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Va a manchar la carne, hombre. ¿Qué te pasa en la pata? Lo tienes al aire.
Just drop it down in here.
¿Me dejas? ¿No? Vale. En el suelo, ¿no? Y ya está. Aquí.
Bring it over then.
¿Dónde? Para ti, chico.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Bueno, como podéis comprobar, seguimos con el tutorial. Está bien, pero bueno. Por si acaso me lo censuran.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher.
Butcher.
You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Ok, ya hemos completado la misión de caza. De verdad es que no sé cuánto tiempo llevo, pero hubiera seguido grabando callado y hubiera sido lo mismo, la verdad. En fin, ¿eso es que es bronce? Tengo que darlo aquí. Historia con desafíos. Buah, esto tiene aquí un contenido brutal, chaval. Y luego vamos a hacer todo lo que se pueda. Incluso glitches y buscar los misterios y easter eggs, todo. Para eso necesitamos poder salir con total libertad. Y eso es sería conveniente para, pues, por ejemplo, me he equivocado. Por ejemplo, explorar toda esta zona. O sea, fijaos todo esto. No sé si me dejará. Ahora no me gustaría probarlo. Yo lo probé la otra vez y acabé muerto. Entonces, eso. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí. La siguiente misión es la letra B, que será alguien con la letra B. Y nada más, suscríbete si todavía no lo has hecho, dale a like si te ha gustado, comenta y... Ale, hasta otro ratito. Chao.